Well, hey, Frank, great to see you again. Great to see
Hey,
you
Craig.
from a long distance. And as always, I got to ask, where the heck are you, Frank?
I'm down on the Oregon coast. We got a
Oh,
great gig coming up this weekend. Friday in Gold Beach, Oregon, the Turtle Rock and Grass Festival. Should be great. The Oregon coast this time of year is just absolutely gorgeous. So,
it looks
looking forward
gorgeous
to
over your shoulder. In fact, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were in Croatia with me because it's like
it.
80 degrees every day here.
Oh,
Although
that must be rough.
it's really rough.
So,
But
where exactly are you, Craig?
well, let me see. So on Zoom, as you know, I get discombobulated in which finger actually points where. So over this shoulder, that's Hvar,
Hvar,
Hvar, Hvar,
not a
Party
bar.
City,
Hvar.
not a bar. It's
It's
Party City. A big reason for that, besides seeing the medieval fortress, the blue caves, going island hopping, is swimming in the clearest, cleanest water you've ever seen,
Wow, Craig, that's awesome.
the sunbathing, boat, jet ski, ATV, scooter, and so many other rentals. Besides all that, you can party here till 5 a.m. on some of these islands.
Oh, wow, what a great beach. That looks like one of those spots in a James Bond movie, where he goes shaken, not stirred. Oh, wow, look at that.
And
Yeah.
over on this side is the second oldest cathedral in the world.
Wow,
Uh,
that looks pretty
we
good for
go,
being so old.
I know, as old as that, and you can actually climb up that puppy. Well, if you trust it, you
Oh,
can climb
well,
up that
I'll
puppy. But
climb it next time I'm there.
so that is in where we are right now, Split. And yes, that's what it's called. We're in Split, Croatia, and the grounds that cathedral sits on, that church, are back in Christ's time. I mean, 2,000 years ago. This is another UNESCO World Heritage Site. This
Wow.
country is amazing. I mean, Croatia. In fact, speaking of Croatia, that's why I'm wearing my colors, flying my colors. The number 10,
Ah,
Lucas
there you
Modric
go.
of the Croatian national
Okay.
soccer team. Because right now, right this minute, as you can tell, I'm 9 hours ahead of you. That's why it's dark here. Right this
Wow.
second, they are playing Slovenia in a World Cup playoff for World Cup 2022. And Frank, if you have never been in a country when they're having a World Cup game, in fact, I'm going to show you a parade right through the middle of town
I,
today. These guys
I,
get nuts. We think
craziness.
Super Bowl is a big thing. Oh no. Oh no, that's
Oh,
nothing. These
that's
people
nothing.
get wired up over these games. So yeah, it's pretty fun and exciting to be around. Whether you're a Croatian fan or not, you are the minute you get here. And of course, you got to fly the colors of the
Yeah,
Croatian national
yeah.
team, which I proudly am wearing right now.
Well, good job. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your split screen and split.
I got a split screen and split. Yeah. Yeah. So I hear you had a great gig last weekend, and as in my own home neck of the woods.
Yeah, Tacoma, that down on the Commencement Bay waterfront. It was the Dune Peninsula at Point Ruston. What a cool place for a concert for any kind of an event. This was their first big one there. We just had a blast, and it was called the Summer Blast appropriately. And they had
Appropriately.
fireworks at the end of the in the dark. They had fireworks. Just cool.
Well, I tell you, the picture that I'll show is one of my favorites, which is you with Mount Rainier in the background. I mean, you can't plan that any better.
That's my
So
favorite photo. Mount Rainier, right there.
it it looked like a fun gig. I was sorry not to be there, but as always, I'm glad my BFF Kyle Baltus was there playing drums
Uh,
for me and
he
did a
did a great
great
job.
job. That's why he's playing for us. So, speaking of
Great
gigs, let's talk about some other gigs that are coming up. You mentioned Turtle Rock. If we say Tacoma is close to my hood, you're actually right in my hood. I mean, I grew up at the next gig right there in that town, which
Yeah.
is
Tulalip, which is essentially Marysville, Washington.
nine
And
seven
we're at
no, 97201. Anyway, I can't even remember.
that's
It was a good
8675309.
my old zip code. But I do
Yeah,
remember my phone number. Don't call this Olive 94564. Doesn't everybody remember their first phone number?
I will call that. Yeah, I do. I remember mine. Cherry 6 was the prefix. And we had a party line. Boy, that was
Oh
fun.
yeah.
Uh,
Every college class I teach, I tell them, you guys think you invented social media. You didn't. We had party lines. And they go,
oh,
what's that?
yeah,
And
party
then I
line.
explain what a party line is, and they look at me like, God, man, were you born in the 1800s or what?
Yeah, boy, we had a lot of fun with those. And
Oh yeah.
I lost my train of thought. Where was he? Oh, we're up in
Quilceda.
Anyway, Quilceda Creek Casino. It's a part of the Tulalip tribe's group of properties, and they added a big hotel, Vegas-style showroom. They have started having tribute bands on Fridays, so we'll be there on Friday, September 17th.
Another great gig that I am sorry to miss, only because it's in my hometown. And I always see so many high school friends every time we play Tulalip, and I'm sure you will at Quilceda. So say hey for me, because I'll still be here in Croatia, brought my colors, and I do hope they win tonight. But yeah, I'll still be here for, I don't know, another 10 days or so. Before I get back for the next gig, as long as we're on Fridays, let's stay Friday night gigs.
Now, that next gig will be in Junction City, Oregon. It's the Junction City Beer Station. It looks like it'll be really fun. Following week, we'll be down in the Palm Springs area
Oh, that's
uh,
right.
at
Yeah,
the Fantasy Springs Casino in
yeah.
Indio, the Rock Yard. It's their tribute band series, outdoor concert, amphitheater.
That's going to be a fun gig. I've got friends from LA. As you know, I spent quite a bit of time in LA, and a few friends coming to that show. Got some friends actually from Oregon, now living in Arizona, who are coming over for that show. And I know there's a couple birthdays somewhere associated within the band right on that
Oh, hey,
exact date, which will be
I
fun
just
celebrating birthdays.
hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
I don't know. Well, we did. I tell you what. Last Friday Night Fever, we talked about my wedding anniversary. I think this Friday Night Fever, we need to give a shout out to Frank and Sherry's happy anniversary.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Yeah.
All right.
What else we got, or should we let our fans go for this weekend?
I think we're good. I'm gonna go, surf out there with the other guys, and
Yeah.
you can go down into to a bar in Hvar and
Bar in
disco
Hvar.
down
Bar in Hvar.
over
There's
there.
Hvar.
No, over there.
Yeah. A bar in Hvar. Let me tell you, they party in Hvar. I'm sure anyone listening who's been to Hvar knows exactly what I'm talking about, especially when I say carpe diem.
Wow.
It is quite the party. But that view that you're looking at right there, that's out our balcony, our patio, just looking down at harbor. Is that amazing or what? What a beautiful view.
That's
That
a great
is.
view.
Yeah. As is the one you're looking at right there out the church steeple. That's right out the window right there. There it
Wow.
is. Yeah. Yeah. It's right
That's
there. So
amazing.
if you
Cool.
have not been to Croatia, put it on the bucket list. Let me tell you, you will not be disappointed.
It's on my list for gigs.
For gigs, yeah, it did. There's a
Hint,
wedding coming
hint,
up that maybe the
hint,
band should be
hint.
playing. Yeah. Well, I'm working on that, Frank. Well,
Uh,
maybe that'll be, we'll wait for another Friday Night Fever to talk about that. But yeah,
all right.
this would be a great place for a gig. I've been looking, in fact, just outside of that, I've been looking, there's some tremendous venues that you would love to play. So
Cool.
we'll see what we can do to make that happen.
All right.
Anyway, great to see you again. Wish the Croats luck on the game tonight,
All
beating the
right. Good
Slovenians.
luck.
Unless you're
All right.
Slovenian, sorry, but we hope the Croats win because it makes these people very happy when they win. All
And
right.
then the bars in Hvar will be even busier.
Oh, the bars in Hvar, I can tell you, are hopping right now. I promise you that. As they are in Split, as they are in Dubrovnik, as they are in
Okay.
Novigrad, Puglia, Rovine. I can go down the list. They're all hopping.
Okay.
Okay,
All
Frank.
right. See ya.